Hello everyone, we're gonna go explore the rest of the Cosmodrome, and I'm gonna sneeze.
Oh god, don't do it. Oh man.
Actually, this is the wrong direction, I think.
Cool though.
The Cosmodrome. Also, the other thing that letter was saying was that
It's like a Mako reactor.
the other thing that letter was saying. Oh, we got a thing, didn't we? Airship. That's what we need to talk to him about. Well, no, I think we need a key from him. That's the other thing that letter was talking about in the last episode from his cabinet thing was that the spring launch rocket program was being discontinued, which happened right after Hans Vorlberg left right before the launch because, yeah.
He was the one in charge.
Yeah.
Sir? Sir?
My head. Oh, my poor head.
Well, here, I can...
I'm looking for someone. Hans Vorlberg. And I think he came by here about 20 years ago?
Hans? You want to know if I know Hans? But of course. He invented one of the most incredible flying machines of the Cosmodrome. Christmas, good old Hans. Even after that dumb and dirty trick he played on me. But I wouldn't give to see him again.
What do you mean? What did he do to you?
Hans Vorlberg and his famous flying wing. See, he invented this kind of spring-loaded launcher, capable of projecting a weird rocket into the stratosphere. It was red revolutionary hot, and I was going to be its first test pilot. Holy cow, what a job. And then several days before the launch, Hans disappears into thin air like that. Poof! The test program? Well, it's abandoned.
Just disappeared like that? Without saying where he was going?
You see, he wanted to hit the stars, but not bombs, if you get my drift. One day, Hans finally worked out what his launcher was really for. The generals have always called the shots here, you realize, and when they asked Hans to screw a nuclear warhead onto his flying wing, well, he wasn't a happy man. So he left.
Wow.
Just like that.
If everything was ready, why didn't you just wind the thing up and go flying after all?
Nobody understood machines here like Hans, especially not his own utopian inventions. You see, such inventions only live and breathe with their creator in the saddle. Without him, space travel became damn near impossible. Since then, well, I still like to travel, but in my own little way.
I'm beginning to understand a bit about how Hans Vorlberg's inventions work.
That's what I was supposed to do
What is
last
this
time I was
one
talking to
like?
him about that.
I don't really know. As you can see, I'm a soldier, ma'am. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm not a goddamn aerospace engineer.
Let's go airship.
Do you think the airship still works?
No idea. It's been so long since it was used.
And then I've got to learn how to use it too.
You won't have any worries there. It has an automatic pilot. Go visit if you want. Here's the
Okay.
key.
Thanks.
So I needed was a key from him to go up there and look at it.
And then potentially get it to
Right,
work.
I'm off.
Yeah.
Don't you?
Get it to work, but if you can't tell, we have to help him reach for the stars without vodka.
Vodka. So we have to literally launch this man into space.
Yeah.
What? That's covered.
What, birds or bird shit?
Bird shit.
So yeah, that's right, I gotta...
Doesn't look like that works.
So yeah, that's all we can do in here because there's nothing else. So back to Mr. Cosmonaut.
I'm assuming nothing else until later?
What do you mean?
Like, do we get it working?
Where did he go? I don't remember.
Inside to get a drink?
I don't think he was in there. Or did he go to the other part of the... I think I just wasted our time. Yeah, I just wasted our time going in here. Yeah, that kind of glitzes up a bit. Something about that hole to crawl through doesn't work with her. Yes, yes, I hear you, Soyuz. Now he should be over here somewhere.
Aha.
There you are. I was looking for you. I've managed to trigger the autopilot mechanism, but the airship still won't take off. Do you know why?
Maybe. I've got some idea. But you look like you're a pretty good mechanic.
Let's just say that since the start of the journey, I've managed to get by and get to know Hans Vorarlberg's strange contraptions.
Okay. I have a deal to make with you. I've been living in this dumb launcher site for years. And I've always said that one of these days I'm going to the stars on that flying wing. And I better make that trip before vodka stews my brain. But I gotta know how it works. And you look like you might have some clue at least. If you could help me get to the stars, I'll tell you how the airship works. What do you say? We got a deal?
Why not? I'll see what I can do for you.
Why not? I'll lay you up on the launch pad.
Whatever.
So now we go up here and just beat up the control panel.
Nice.
Do like a real American, hit it with a hammer.
Roxas from Kingdom Hearts beat up the computer.
There it is, okay. Take that.
Of course.
Put that in there.
This thing's jammed.
How was I supposed to?
This...
I think. Yeah, that turned out the computer monitors on, didn't it? I don't think they were on before.
No, they were on.
Okay, well, I guess I'll go talk to him and.
What are you tinkering with? Why is it taking so long?
Just a bit longer.
I'm sorry, I just couldn't wait. Put yourself in my shoes. I've been dreaming of this moment for so long. What are you tinkering with? I'm sorry.
Trying to remember what to do.
This
What about that little gray panel right there?
Where? This? Oh, right. There we go. That's what I needed to do.
Well, well.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thought that thing was supposed to light up. Give me your blood, comrade.
Comrade Boris, I need a few drops of your blood.
Excuse me?
To get the centrifuge going, we'll need to analyze the pilot's blood. If you're going to the stars, you've got to be in good health, you see? That's why I need a blood sample. It won't hurt.
There's two things a good soldier is always ready to do. Drop his pants and spill his blood. Go ahead.
It's not
I'll
wrong.
only be needing
No, he's
your
not.
blood.
My pleasure, man. Ow!
Tetanus.
Pretty much. Aside from the Vorarlberg key, everything else in here looks pretty damn advanced.
Yeah.
But then you got that damn key that is for everything.
So you have to use your own blood?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think I've figured out how it works. Get settled in and let's go. Colonel, are you all right?
Never been better. Head's spinning a bit, but I am used to that. I'm a professional pilot.
Do you press the triangle?
You don't do anything right now because he's walking down the
Oh.
gangplank, I guess is what you call it, to the ship. I guess anything that you walk across to a ship is called a gangplank.
Hmm.
Miss Walker! Come in, Miss Walker! Are you receiving me?
Clear as smog. Can you speak up?
I'm ready. Press the launch button.
Takeoff procedure engaged.
Okay, I have to continue
Countdown
it.
commencing.
Colonel, you've forgotten to tell me the secret of the airship. What do I have to do?
The airship will need to be right up.
Of course it does.
Ten, 9, 8, 7,
We killed the poor man.
4,
Oh, goodbye,
Three.
sir.
2, 1, 0. We have liftoff.
That is the last we will hear of him.
Goodbye, Comrade Boris. I hope you got to see space.
Where was that crank?
Did he throw it?
Yeah, no, we also need to... go up here. I believe we have everything we need for this. Time to go up. Are they like squaring off against each other?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, while we're doing this, the cats are fighting each other from across the room. It's Soyuz!
Oh, it's legit an eagle.
Yeah.
You know, ever since the aviary, I figured it would be a fake eagle. Oh.
We don't actually, crank the airship. We crank that to somehow get Soyuz out of there.
Whoa!
Hey, eating good tonight.
Yeah.
And yeah, we don't have the crank anymore. Squawk! But yeah, that's what we had to do is release Soyuz so the birds were gone so the thing could take off.
Wow.
Not how you thought that was going either, was
No.
it? You figured since it was a Hans Vorarlberg thing it had to be cranked?
Mm-hmm.
But that wasn't the right crank, it wasn't shaped like a key. It was just a regular crank.
Dang it.
Just when you thought you figured this game out.
I know. There's no figuring this game out.
No, there isn't. To Errolbad. And you thought the airship from Final Fantasy VII was cool.
All the airships from Final Fantasies are cool.
Not as cool as this one. Because it doesn't look like shit.
It is shit.
No, I meant the one in Final Fantasy where it don't look like shit.
Oh,
They don't look like Soviet construction.
true.
I rolled bad. Used to be a sea around it. If that gives you any type of idea of where this place is supposed to be.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at that poppin'. Well, welcome to Aerobad, everyone. Yeah, it looks like shit, too.
Yeah.
Really, all these places we go really do look decrepit and dying.
Mm-hmm.
And I really don't know if it just was a stylistic choice, or if it was a case that it was just easier to program, or what. Or limitations.
What do you think you're doing, Kate? I wanted updates. I wanted results.
Certainly, Mr. Marson. We all do. Down on the ground, we're doing all we can, but there's no new developments.
Kate, I don't think you understand the urgency of this situation. Universal Toys are on my back and digging in. I can't hold them off much longer. You're putting the firm in a very tricky situation.
I am very sorry, but a slight mishap or two has meant that I've had to modify my mission temporarily.
Miss Walker, you're walking on a minefield here. I don't have to underline that this affair is Class A priority numero uno. Hot.
I am only too aware of that, Mr. Marson, and believe me, I am doing all I possibly can. But this mission is really no piece of cake.
You can have all the cake you want and eat it too when you get home. Next time I call you, I want something concrete, something solid. I want results. You understand? Results.
Yes, Mr. Marson.
He's kind of a dick, too.
Yeah, but he's also her boss.
Yeah, so he at least has a right to be a dick about her not getting anywhere, in his eyes.
Yeah.
He's the most grounded one.
Good morning, sir.
Good day to you, ma'am. And welcome to the Hotel Krotsky. I don't expect you've made a reservation, have you? Well, no matter. We've got a few rooms left with a sea view. By far the best on offer.
Well, actually, I wasn't counting on staying in Aerobad.
I see. It's like that then. So, what can I do for you?
A mission.
I want to meet someone who lives here.
That's very inconvenient. None of my customers said they were expecting someone. You can't just turn up like that. We've got a very strict policy. In this day and age, the hotel ain't too open to, impromptu visits from any Tom, Dick, or Harry.
Please, I absolutely must speak with her. It's very important.
If it was that important, all you had to do was ring the hotel. People come here to rest, you see, to get away from the world, which ain't turning so good these days. Don't let me keep you. Good day to you, ma'am.
Honestly, if I could have called, I would have called, but I couldn't. So please, can you bend the rules just a little, sir?
Ma'am, in this hotel, we don't bend nothing for no one. With respect.
Well, thanks anyway.
That's all we can really do with him, other than having him say, "Oh, I can't do anything for you. Go away. Leave me alone." Blah 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 blah.
So then, we gotta break in.
Yes. So first things first, open these. Which I'm sure looks like I did absolutely nothing. But there is a reason for that.
Isn't there always a reason?
Well, you can try that door, but it's not gonna work. So we take us that, which is detergent. You know where this is going?
Yeah.
Because for some reason this part just stumped me for like an hour.
Beautiful.
It's like we're 12. And then we have to go ring the bell and get his attention because he's so into his soccer.
Of course.
Ding!
Sir?
You again? You're beginning to really overstep the mark. I warn you, one more and I'm going to... But what the hell's going on over there? Why is it me gets hell to pay when there's already too much work to do?
Beautiful.
I don't know what a mop is going to do for that.
No, it's the beaten stick.
To beat the bubbles away. Got a nice sopping noise. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the menu. Save, but go to the menu, so I don't know if it's timed or not, but I don't know, I'm not going to push it.
Yeah.
But anyway, we'll see you next time
See
when
you
we
there.
break into the hotel. Bye.